Anadikale. When did this intellect start? When did the intellect start? Anadikale. Adi, beginning. Anadi, without a beginning. Without a beginning, and that onwards intellect. Yes. When you say beginning, you are always meaning in time. When did we begin this talk? At 7:05. Why? Swami was late by 5 minutes. Started 7:05. Now when was this intellect started? Perceiving a world of plurality. When did the world was created? When was God created the world? Anadi. Beginningless. If you don't know the answer, why are you now bluffing like that? You say that we don't know. No, we know it. What? It is Anadi. Beginningless. Beginningless means beyond time. Because time itself is a created factor. What you are asking is, when was creation start? Anadi, beginningless. So when you say, no, Swamiji, I can't understand it, that is because, Buddhu, you had never thought of what is time. What is time? Time is 8:30, 7:30. This is only a measure of time. What is time that you are measuring? With your chronometer, with your sun, its shadow, its position. These are all various ways of measuring time. What is time? When I ask what is milk, it is a seer. A seer is a measure of the milk that you got from the cow. What is milk? Milk is not a measurement. It is something different, which you measure. Similarly, time you measure in terms of seconds and minutes and hours and days and weeks and months and years and centuries and... It's all measurement. Measurement of what? Time. What is time? Swamiji, how that is difficult. Time. You don't know time? Time is a measurement between experiences, isn't it? The talk started. Terrible. When will it end? When will it end? Until at last, Abba, it has ended. Then you say that 1 hour that Swami croaked and I couldn't understand anything. You understand? 1 hour. How do you measure it? The interval between two experiences. I was waiting for you here for the last 1 hour. You came, and all the time I was expecting 1 hour. I slept for 2 hours. Meaning, I started sleeping, ended sleeping. 2 different experiences. The interval between them is called time. Just as the interval between 2 points is called a distances, measurement of distance. Maybe 1 inch or maybe 1 mile, it doesn't matter. Distance between 2 points. Similarly, the interval between 2 happenings, experiences, is called time. So when did time start? So simple, sir. The time must have started on the first year. First year cannot be without 12 months. That way. Then the first month. First month cannot be without 4 weeks. I see, Swamiji. Then first week. That time started. When does time start? First week. First week cannot be without 7 days. All right, first day. Day cannot be without 24 hours. La. First hour. First hour cannot be without 60 minutes. Swamiji, this is a corundum. You are only trying to... All right, first minute. Minute cannot be without 60 seconds. All right, Swamiji. First second. Sharam nahi aate. First what? First second. Think of it. Because when the first experience came, time was 0. Another experience, other than the first came. That is the second experience. Came the first unit of time, called second and not first. Swamiji, when is the first? First 0. Is no time. So in the infinite consciousness, when the first vritti rose, and you, the infinite consciousness, became conscious of that vritti, you had the first experience. The moment you became conscious of the first vritti, the second vritti rose. By the time you see the second vritti, time has started. With the time, space has come. Time and space, the universe came. The world, thoughts, you started as a game, became serious. Why? You can't control it. The flood of time started. So how can the poor teacher tell you when was the intellect started? First thought started. First thought started anadi, beginningless. Or else he will have to tell you the first thought came 0 year, 0 month, 0 week, 0 hour, 0 minute, 0 second. Instead of he said 0. You don't understand because you are in North India. 0. No, you understand. See, instead of saying 0, 0, 0, 0, they said it is anadi, beginningless. Anadi kaloyam. Where is it? Punya karodi karma. Anadi kaloyam aham swabhavaha. And when once the thought arose, the ego started, I am the thinker. This thought is mine. Anadikaloyam aham svabhavo Jiva. And that is called the Jiva, the limited individuality. You have been wrapped up by thoughts. You have become a victim of time and space. Purva vasana, the inclination of your thought, you have trained your intellect to think in a particular way. And it is in that way that you act, think and act in the world outside. Punyani, apunyani cha. Both the vasanas are positive and negative. Noble actions of the past, noble vasanas. Ignoble actions of the past, ignoble actions. And therefore, tadbhalani, the individualized consciousness caught up in the web of thought, the individual, compelled by its own past inclinations acts in the world outside as good or bad, and thereby creates results, good or bad, and suffers, experiences. And this Vijnanamaya Kosha, this very same Vijnanamaya Kosha, intellectual sheath in you, interprets in you Jagrat, Swapna, Adi, meaning all the Jagrat experiences, Swapna experiences, and deep sleep experience. All these are known by whom? The knowing principle is the intellect. Adyavastaha sukha dukkha bhogaha, and all your experiences of sukha and dukkha are all interpreted by the intellect. And it is in the intellect in you that experiences all the joys and sorrows. This is the intellectual sheath.